Good morning, everybody. So the Farmer's Almanac came out with their winter forecast, and basically it's predicting a very cold and snowy winter for much of the country. But we're going to get into the specifics of how they're forecasting right now. So basically, they have this all labeled out into different sections, but the really brutal sections are the hibernation zone in the northern plains, the glacial snowfield zone. So it's pretty self-explanatory. They're saying that it's going to have a lot of snow throughout the year, a lot of ice, where it's going to just pile up and just be there throughout the year. And then in the Great Lakes, it says unreasonable cold and snowy. So again, a big jackpot for cold and snow this winter. The Northeast, it's a little bit cut off, but significantly snowy, slushy, and icy conditions. Even in the Southeast, shivery, wet, and slushy. So it's forecasting a lot. The Farmer's Almanac, they're forecasting a cold and snowy winter this year, but also for areas that don't typically see cold and snowy conditions for a La Nina winter. Even for Texas, chilly. So they're indicating colder than normal. Normal precip though. But they do have mild and drier than normal here in the Southwest, and they have brisk, normal precip here in the Northwest. But the two areas that I really want to look out for this winter are the hibernation zone here in the northern plains and the unreasonable cold and snowy. And just going off that, what that sounds to me is the Great Lakes I think is going to be an area to watch this year where we're going to have like big snows, like your snows that are going to drop consistently 12 plus inches there, like Detroit, Michigan, Marquette, Michigan, Cleveland, Ohio. And then here in the hibernation zone, to me, what that's saying is that's going to be your more icy kind of like, it's going to get cold throughout the winter where you're going to see like a few big snows, but really the highlight of that, I think, is going to be the extreme cold. I think the polar vortex will be occupying this area for quite a bit of time for this winter. So, again, if I want to highlight one area for snow, though, it's going to be the Great Lakes. This unreasonable cold and snowy really makes me question, what are they saying here? It definitely sounds like they're into something like this could be a very cold and snowy area for this winter this year. So, and again, so this is their forecast. It's going to be subject to change, and I will have many more forecasts within the next few months. Also, keep in mind the Jamstack weather model is coming out pretty soon. I'm going to have updates on that. But in the meantime, just want to give you guys a look at that Farmer's Almanac forecast. So stay tuned to my updates, guys. Much more long range weather forecast in the future.